What's going on, everyone? Talen here, and welcome to another uniform review video. Alright, so in this video here, we're going to be taking a look at Scarlet Witch's new uniform. So here we have her Multiverse of Madness look, which I quite like this uniform. It looks really nice. Yeah, I like the outfit, so let's go ahead and see what it's going to do. It's going to change her tier 2 and 4-star passive, and then we've got ignore dodge by 25%, increase mind damage by 30%, decrease all damage received by 30%. What was she previously? 30% mind and 25% for that. Okay, so now she has the ignore dodge is new. I kind of thought it was, so that's really good. I love having built-in ignore dodge. And now let's see her passive here. Oh, that's nice, because I think all she had before was just penetrate barrier or something like that, wasn't it? I can't even see what I think it was something pretty weak, like only penetrates barrier. So now it penetrates yeah, everything with a 60% chance, and then she's got 40% skill and 40% bonus. I believe those were both 30% before, so a little bit of an upgrade there. 4-star passive. So we get an extra 5% because it was 20-20 and 1 before, now it's 25-25 and 1. All right. Still got the mind resist down. Got the accumulation still in the second skill here, which is 40%. What was it before? 40%, and it was 40% before. Okay, so that didn't change. The amount of accumulation stays the same. Third skill, we got a 20% heal. We got damage immunity for 5 seconds. All right, that looks about the same. Mind control, yep, we got the basic damage received by 6%. Fifth skill, we've got the mind resist, minus 100. 7 seconds of invincibility. Was it always 7 seconds? And then we've got the same 30% mind damage. I keep going back here to double check. It was always 7 seconds. Okay. But now we get extra 5%. It was 25% before. Okay. That was 4%. Oh, this had mind resist down as well. So we lose that mind resist down. It's 15, so now we have 20, so we get a little bit more. We lose the guard hits. We lose the reflect. Interesting. So it seems like this is going to be more PvE orientated, because that reflect is pretty nice for PvP, but we lose that. And then we lose the all defense down, and we lose the mind resist down, but it was this 7 seconds? It was always 7 seconds before. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, you can't debuff anyone in Warboss Legends, so I mean, most people are playing Warboss Legend now, so to be fair, I guess that's not a huge deal, losing that, because her damage is going to pretty much stay the same. I don't know, it seems like it should be maybe more damage for PvE, but maybe worse for PvP. That's kind of my initial impressions here. Let's see what the skills look like. Alright, so that's the same. That is very similar, if not the same. It's just different animation, because with her Wandaverse one had like the pixelation from like the TV kind of looking stuff. Now this is just looks more like chaos magic. Third skill, ooh, that's really cool though. That is really cool. Okay, I like that third skill. That third skill is really cool. Fourth skill. Ooh, fourth skill looks really cool too. But I love like magic and kind of like magic effects and stuff like that. I always think that stuff looks really cool, so. Ooh. Yeah, just lock them up in there and just pelt them with chaotic energy. Very nice. And I think, did the tier 3 change? No, tier 3 is still the same. Okay, anyway, yeah, I really like these skill animations, though. They look really cool. Because I actually wasn't a big fan of the Wandaverse uniform, because I don't know, I didn't like the way that the skill animations were, because of the TV lines and the pixelated, like the little rectangles and dots and stuff like that. For some reason, that stuff always just screws with my eyes. I don't really like it when there's a lot of like random little like empty spaces. So having all these little squares make up an attack, or all these little like rectangles and stuff for like the animation. I don't know. I just didn't like the way it looked. So that's kind of why I haven't really used actually Scarlet in a while, is because I just didn't like the animations on the Wandaverse uniform. But now with this uniform, I really like the look of it. So hopefully it's gonna do a lot of damage. What did I have this uniform? I just had a heroic. So I'm gonna check her stats, and then you know what? We'll hop into some PvE, some War Boss Legend, and see what kind of damage this uniform does. Alright, so I'm just gonna bring her in over at Null here on stage 2. We've got 1 support. I think that should be fine for testing purposes here, just to see what kind of damage she can do. I'm hoping that she's still gonna hit really hard with this uniform. And we can see that, yeah, so we have no CTP of Insight here. We're using her own leadership, the 45% energy, and then we have Mystique for her tier 2 passive. So we want to start with this. We want to go here, then we want to go here. Oh. Ooh, those bars are definitely melting, and we didn't even get off that 5th skill before we got knocked back. Okay, so it looks like we can't really cancel the 5th skill. Okay, so that's good to know. So we're gonna go here, go here. Alright, so now let's sit in the 5th skill, see what happens. And I have a CTP of Rage on Wanda here. Do that tier 3, and then is my Rage ever gonna activate though? There we go. Now the bars are moving. That Rage just refused to activate. I mean, she's looking pretty good. Does seem a little slow though. So, took about a minute. Kind of would like to see more like 30 seconds if I'm being honest here. I'd like to cut that in half. Let's just see if we got a little unlucky there, because I feel like that Rage didn't activate for like 2 full rotations of the skills there. So, alright, so we need to try to do this a little quicker, get into that 5th skill, and get our invincibility up so we don't get knocked backwards. Okay. So we're already getting snared, so that's a little annoying. Come on, there we go. Pop that tier 3, go into, ooh, there we go. This is looking a bit better. Okay, yeah, so when the Rage actually cooperates with me... Oh, we're stunned again. I was like, why is my second skill not going off? Okay, so that was closer to what I would like to see, because, like I said, I wanted to see around 30 seconds. Yeah, so we got, what, 38 seconds. So let's switch to the WandaVision uniform, because I've already forgotten what kind of damage that uniform does. I haven't played it in a while. What was the rotation for that? I've already forgotten. It's got to be very similar. What we proc on the... Or not proc, but we stay in the 3rd skill? Alright. Alright. Well, let's see. We still want to use the 2nd skill for the accumulation. Accumulation, go... And now get into the... Oh, we're stunned. I was like, get into the 3rd skill. That stun, it was quite annoying if I'm being honest. Can you stop stunning me? Why was I not getting stunned with the other uniform? With this uniform, I seem to get stunned a lot. I mean, we got stunned with the other one, so might as well. Alright, so we're already at that 30... I haven't played this one in a while. Am I doing the skill rotation wrong? This is like what we did the first time with the other one, 402. That's like exactly the same. So if we try again, are we going to do it in 38 seconds? Let's try one more time and see what happens, because that would be very weird if it turned out to be, what's it called, 38 seconds. So... Did I use like the 5th skill first or something? That might have been it. We got stunned again. That is so annoying. All right, come on, go, go, go. Okay, yeah, I think we used to, or I was doing the 4th and 5th skill in the wrong order. Hmm. No, some from the tier 3. Okay. So that was almost the same. Actually, yeah, the new uniform might be doing more damage unless I am just playing horribly with this uniform just because I never really played much with the Wandaverse uniform just because, like I said, I didn't really like the skill animations. They kind of bother my eyes because I don't like seeing those little weird repeated patterns. I don't know. I'm just one of those people where when I see patterns like that, it just kind of bugs me. But anyway, that is Scarlet Witch's new uniform here, which I actually really like. So I'm quite happy with this new uniform. I'm going to be upgrading it, testing out a little bit. It does seem like it does more damage, but again, I can't remember if I'm doing the skill rotation wrong for her Wandaverse uniform, or WandaVision uniform. So yeah, they might be more similar, but I don't know. I'm pretty happy with how this one is performing. Let me know if you guys picked up this uniform, if you were happy with it, and if it does seem maybe more PvP orientated, or PvE, I mean, and then the other uniform is maybe more PvP. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video here. Hopefully you enjoyed, and of course I will catch you in the next one.